So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. We are just getting started. Ibrahimovic making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Ibrahimovic is looking wide, and he plays one through. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Cafu. And it's Eze. And it's Batistuta. Short changes him with that pass. Schneider, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Girassi. Beckham. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Girassi. Oh, that's superb. And Batistuta! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Vasco da Gama with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi can clear it away. Cafu. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Batistuta. Sao Paulo yet to have an attempt on goal. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, well played, well played. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Madueke. And there's green grass ahead of him. Batistuta! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ibrahimovic can be a real threat inside the box. And it's Batistuta. Madueke! That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Beckham. Madueke. Barella. Tries to pass it through. Played into space. It's played through for him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sao Paulo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. In with the challenge. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Barella. Eze. And Batistuta! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Eze. Barella purring through the gears. That has not gone well. Look at the space here! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Driving on and making good progress. That's destined for the flank. He's got away! Cafu. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And Madueke. Batistuta. Now it's Girassi. And it's Eze. Driving through the middle. There's the shot! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And there is your opener. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his position...
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! 100 games of service, duly rewarded. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Madueke, great vision. Cafu has the space to scheme. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Beckham. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Sao Paulo will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. The second half is up and running. Alex Grim, he's rising! That was superb goalkeeping!
Girassi is offering a right smile there.
Girassi, that's going wide left. Chance! And that has fair fizzed. This is their second corner of the game. Oh, such a clever touch. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Batistuta. And he's lost his man here. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And he skips past his man. And this is Batistuta. Sao Paulo needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Shoots! It's really well cleared. Batistuta. Baresi demonstrating his defensive quality there. So we've reached the hour mark. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a searching pass. And this is Messi. Ball in towards the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Madueke. And it's Batistuta. Eze. Well, that pass isn't the best. Baresi. That has been cut short. Eze. Oh, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. And it's Eze. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. That is lovely. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Now the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Now it's Owen. Zanetti. And that's aimed into the middle. Grimaldo is there to clear. Played with finesse. It's out for a goal kick. Grimaldo closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vasco da Gama clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that was very necessary. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substituição em andamento.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Shevchenko. Rafael Leao. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way for Shevchenko! Goal! Sao Paulo! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well read, nice interception. 5 minutes left on the clock. Sao Paulo, moments now away from seeing this one out. This is Batistuta.
Vasco da Gama really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's a little off target. That's good running with the ball. No way through. Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Thumps it clear. And here's Isak. Oh, relief! Relief at last, the final whistle. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Courtois demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Oh, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Looking to play him in. Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Palmeiras finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well read, nice interception. That has been slung wide. Great chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. And he's intervened well there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted. And the shot! Fantastic from Aubameyang! About as smooth as it gets. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We're looking at a... And a chance! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net.
It's Neymar!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially, he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he's running through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham.
Sao Paulo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi! And that's a sharp finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it.
Shot a goal! Goal! Palmeiras! Into the lead once more. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He's in plenty of space here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now he's off and running. Oh, perfectly measured that. Real chance! And there's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I think the players...
Aubameyang! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And the pass is intercepted. Zanetti. Schneider. Great vision. And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Albert Ferrer. Hazard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's worked it through. This looks promising. Pirlo. It's Schneider. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. De Bruyne. Aubameyang. Schneider. Beckham. Can he get it through? Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. Not the most accurate. Oh, shooting chance! Ibrahimovic. And it's Beckham. Good ball over the top. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's there to retrieve it. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. He's ended up in no man's land. And we've reached half-time. Sao Paulo are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. By any measurement, this really has been a remarkable half of football, despite Silvestre with the foul. Silvestre has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. And this is... It's Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Neymar vai ser substituído pelo jogador
Arezi.
camisa 2.
And he cuts out the supply. Hazard. Camavinga. Mbappe. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And it's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Messi. Good take, and is he in? And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. And this is Messi. Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sao Paulo have their third
Substituição
corner.
em andamento.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a decent... Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Sao Paulo really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
He's in a great position here. Oh, it's Pirlo. In it comes. Defending of the desperate variety. That is good strength. Sao Paulo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that's fabulous. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And here's Yamal. How Kubasi gets a foot in here. And he was quick to react. Collier. It's beyond the defence. Deftly away. Palmeiras can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 17. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 5.
SLSP
Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? And he plays one through. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Goal! Palmeiras! And again they hit the front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Camisa 15.
Palmeiras with the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Oh, well measured.
Palmeiras clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Conte looking for a runner. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Knocks it into space. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Time is running out here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Collar is fouled. And this is the big chance.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on...
Pirlo! And he's only too happy to take that back. Gives it back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Owen. And here's Danny Olmo.
Foram indicados 6 minutos
Bruna
de
has created
acréscimo.
one goal already. Looking for the run. Gerrard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Look at the space here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely worked. Somewhat off target. Danny Olmo. Collar, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place. Oh, it's a nice... And that is as much time as there will be. Sao Paulo did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed.
Calma. Pô, mas você falou que mandaram assim, ó. Você falou que demorou pra caramba lá, o negócio lá. Hum? Já agora. Hã? Mas eu acho que... O quê? Eu acho que é... Aqui, isso aqui é molhado do suor do copo, assim, tá vazando. Tá gelado.
Não tá rolando.
Vou pegar, deixa eu ver aqui, tá bom? Meu Deus do céu.
Nós vamos rápido e não fala naquele preto. Pra gente lavar.
Pode segurar, mano.
Oxe, tira esse biquíni aqui. Não sei nem o que é isso. Não, deixa que eu tô brincando. Que estranho, sumiu. Já tô na geladeira, velho. Não é errado, isso podia beber coca zero. Olha, o Felipe subiu, foi? O Felipe subiu. Ah,